Good morning from Pacific Toyota. Today we're looking at the 2017 Corolla Ascent. Before we go too much into the car, I just want to give a quick intro as to who we are as a company. So we are Pacific Toyota, located here at 235 Mulgrave Road in Cairns. We operate out of 2 used car sites. A bit cluttered here today as we're putting up new shade sails. We also have a secondary used car site just up the road, and then we've got the new car Toyota and Lexus departments over the street there. Coming back to the car, this one here is one previous owner. It was previously owned by Thrifty. It's got a full service record, so it has been really well maintained mechanically. And as we go around the car, you realise it's also been looked after cosmetically as well. So just to point out quickly, on the front bumper bar here, there is a couple little scratches. Looking over the bonnet though, there's no real stone chips on it. There's a couple little ones you can see just there. However, little minor cosmetic marks like this is something that we can have repaired if you'd like. All of the tyres are Goodyear tyres with plenty of tread on them. There's also a little bit of a scratch just here. Coming around to the back of the car, got your hatch opening, and with the Corolla, quite a generous boot space they have inside. Also got the light in the back there. Parcel shelf, which can take up to 2 kilos worth of weight on top of it. And then I will also point out there's a couple little chip marks just along here on the rear bumper bar. The car comes standard with a reversing camera, which is mounted just underneath the badge there, and the image for that will display in the center screen inside, with the audio system also displays. According to the car history report, the car has never been in any accidents, also hasn't had an insurance claim made against it, and has never been stolen or written off or had the odometer replaced. And then just on the door handle here, little chip mark there. Again, that sort of stuff can be touched up. Taking a look inside the car, starting with the back seat. Car has power windows throughout, with switches on each door. Carpets throughout, and then you'll notice all of the chairs. There's no stains, tears, scuffing at all on any of the interior. It has been really well looked after. Back seat looks like it's barely been used, to be honest. Coming around to the passenger side, we'll take a look at the front of the car. We'll also have a look inside the service book as well. So the car was purchased by us brand new. It has been kept here in Cairns the whole time, so it's a local vehicle. And as you can see here, service took place at 11,000 kilometres. Again at 24,000 kilometres. And then an additional service done at 36,000. So the next service wouldn't be due for another 12 months or 15,000 kilometres. We'll go around to the driver's side now, have a look at some of the features from there. and then we'll have a listen and look at the engine bay. So as I mentioned, power windows throughout. You do have controls for those on the driver's door. It's automatic up and down for the driver's one, and you can lock the passenger windows. You also have a central locking button there as well to lock the doors as you're driving. It's got electric adjustable mirrors, controls just for that. So just down here we've got the cruise control, which is really great for those longer drives. We've also got your audio controls located here on the steering wheel. So the car's got Bluetooth connectivity. You can stream music, or you can also take hands-free calls with the controls on here, and it's got the voice activation as well, so it is 100% hands-free. The mode button will flick you through the different options with the audio. So you've got AM and FM radio, digital radio, the Bluetooth as I previously mentioned, and also AUX and USB, which is located just down here. So you can link in all sorts of devices, and then it's also got a 12-volt charging socket there, so you can charge different devices as you're going along. Air conditioning is standard, which is sort of a must-have up in Cairns, and then it's a touchscreen audio system, which I'll show you just a second. Just taking a look at the odometer, 37,345 kilometres. Screen's nice and big in the centre there. And then your reversing camera will pop up with a nice clear image there behind you. Makes parking an absolute breeze. You've got the guidelines there to indicate where the car is, so you can line up in a parking space easy. And you can see just how close you're getting to something behind you as well. Move around to the front of the car, have a listen to the engine, have a look at the engine bay. As you can see in the video, engine bay is really clean, which is what you sort of expect from a car that's been serviced as regularly as this one has. And having a listen to the engine, there's no loud bangs or clunks, which is always a good sign also. All of our vehicles do go through a thorough inspection from our pre-delivery team, and we're pretty confident with the quality of the cars that we bring into our stock. This one here, being 2017, will have the remainder of the new car warranty, which is for 3 years, and the registration runs out in January next year. So there we have it, the 2017 Corolla Ascent. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video, and if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.